红酒搭餐我们都听过，但是苹果酒搭餐你试过吗？其实好喝的苹果酒，它的复杂度可是一点也不会输葡萄酒的哟。继上一支影片带大家参观了这间位于北意大利的有机苹果酒庄以后，今天我要跟大家进一步分享怎么样在家里做道地意大利妈妈的食谱，然后轻松做出苹果酒搭餐。迫不及待了吗？就让我们一起看下去吧。So what are we going to make today?
We are going to make beetroot dumplings.
And so why you want to share this recipe with us?
Because we think that more or less everything with cheese is good with cider, and we like dumplings.
So what is beetroot dumplings?
Beetroots. Yes, it's the red one which you can eat raw or cooked.
Yes.
In this kind we use it cooked.
Yes.
And so you first you have a bit butter in the pan, put the onion cut inside, put that together with the bread, the egg and also the beetroot, and you mix it all together. Maybe when the consistency needs it, we put also a bit of flour inside, but really only a little.
And the cheese.
And, which makes everything delicious, is a cheese. We usually use Graukäse, which is typical from this area, not really this area, but a bit more far to the north, which, yes, traduced to English means grey cheese. It's a bit stinky. You could, probably it's not easy to find outside this area, but we could do it also with Gorgonzola. And then we put parsley inside.
So you just say these regions. What region is here?
Seftirol.
Seftirol. Where is it?
It's in the north of Italy, in the Alps, near to the Austrian border. So yes, actually dumplings is something which is from the Alpine Austrian cuisine. So yeah, we are lucky that we have like to choose from more kinds of cuisine. We have the Italian one and the Austrian, ex-Austrian Hungarian one. Maybe more.
More? Yeah, and very big one. So?
And then you press it, like you really squeeze it at the beginning.
I have to squeeze it very hard?
Yeah, so that's compact, otherwise...
Very, I have to squeeze it.
Yeah, squeeze
with,
it.
With my force, my muscles.
Yes. Because otherwise in the water, when you cook them, they will fall apart and you do not want that.
I'm full shape. Okay.
And then you have a dumpling. You made a dumpling.
It looks like a ball.
Yes, it's like more or less the size of a baseball, but not as hard.
Yes.
And you can eat it then.
So the recipe today we're going to have is really typical from the region here.
So boiling water with salt and you put the dumplings inside.
And so how much time are you going to cook for?
15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yes.
How to say 15 minutes in German?
15 Minuten.
That's beautiful.
You want it in Italian as well?
In Italy?
15 minuti.
15 minuti.
Yes.
In Mandarin, 15分钟.
15 分钟? No.
Yes.
How do you say?
15分钟.
15
分
John? 15分钟? No.
Taiwanese, 十五分.
15分? That's easier.
Yes, Taiwanese. 十五分.
15分. That's cool.
Yeah, Taiwanese. And the water's not boiling?
No, once they are up, you should really go lowest part of the heat. Because they should, when you boil them too much, they will break. The water has to be hot, but not really a bubble.
Wow! Perfetto. Perfetto. The melted butter on it. Okay, you said we're going to pair these dumplings with which ciders?
Quince cider or apple cider? I let you decide.
Quince cider.
Quince cider.
So what is quince cider? Oh my god. I never heard about this.
Quince cider. It's a first fermentation of apple juice, in our case apple mast of topaz. And then we cut our quinces, put it into the mast in fermentation. It macerates at the end of fermentation, we take the part of the quinces out. We squeeze them off, so we can use also the apple must or base cider at that point, which is inside the quinces, and at that point the quinces are really soft. So quince is a yellow fruit which has an amazing aroma. It's like a perfume of the whole cellar.
And why you think this quince cider goes well with this dishes?
Because quince general, maybe you know some mustard made with quince goes very well with cheese. In the dumplings there is our typical great cheese inside, and so I think it's going well with it.
木梨的英文叫做 quince， 是一种台湾没有的水果，但是欧洲很常见，经常用来做成甜点或者是果酱。我个人非常喜欢，所以特别找来跟大家分享。尤其如果你是葡萄酒爱好者，这款木梨苹果酒它的香气层次很丰富，口感上有一点点的单宁，很适合搭餐，很去油解腻，所以一定要试试看。欢迎点击底下资讯栏连结，跟我们一起在家里也可以旅行意大利餐桌。
I really like these ciders because when you taste it, as you said, the aroma is very intense, and on the palate you feel the textures in this. So that's what we said last time. It's very nice to pair with food. So we're gonna try the dumpling. Thank you, gracias, for sharing this with us.
Celia?
You're welcome.
Dumplings are not eaten with knife. So it's an unwritten rule in this area. You could not know, but it's an unwritten rule in this area. If you eat dumplings with the knife, it means that it was a bad cook. Because they are too hard to be not eaten without knife. So
I didn't know.
If you need a knife or you use it, this is more or less the meaning they are too hard or too cold and not.
Oh, it's okay. So I remember we always eat the dumpling with the fork.
Yes. You show like that they are soft enough.
Yeah. And they are cold also.
It's good. It's soft.
Yeah, love it.
It's soft.
It's soft. It's soft. It's soft enough.
It's soft. It's tender inside. Oh, it's delicious.
You don't need the knife.
Never use a knife to eat dumplings.
No, not in this area at least. When you are anywhere else in the world, maybe, but it would be an insult.
Wow, I never tasted these aromas before, but it's very nice, delicious. I'll pair with ciders. I love the cheese as well, with the butter. 这吃起来真的是它口感很软啊，它有点像是台湾那个甜不辣的口感，就是有点比较软绵一点点，然后还蛮扎实，带有一点嚼劲，然后吃起来，然后伴随一点奶油跟 cheese 的香气，然后非常的绵密，配这个 cider， delicious. Okay, so I hope and thank you for sharing these recipes and all the ciders with us. I really enjoyed, and I think I'll come back again driving 17 hours and do the harvesting.
We hope so.
Okay, so if you like this video, please subscribe and follow us. And if you can, very welcome to make the same recipes at home and pair with the very nice ciders. And you'll find all the information under. And see you next time. We will say goodbye, Taiwan. How to say goodbye in Italian way? Oh, in local language.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Vielen Dank.
Goodbye. Vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank. Really local would be vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank, Taiwan.
Oh, ciao, ciao.
Vielen Dank, Taiwan.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Vielen Dank, Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Ciao.
Ciao.